Indian subcontinent is very big. Indian subcontinent is considered as very big. It's not kids' work to move into Indian subcontinent. Whatever the India right now, it was bigger to it because this is the reason Britishers could occupy in Indian territory. They went till Turkham border, means where the Afghanistan height region, the height plateau region starts. They went till the Tibet plateau region starts. Those were at very high. And here they went till Thailand region, means Burma. And they call it is India, it is India, it is India. India is very big, much bigger to it. And whatever Britishers gave to real India, it is very small, very, very small. Anyway, nowadays people are referring India territory, full territory as Indian subcontinent. This is the name everyone is using. Indian subcontinent. So in Indian subcontinent, there are two regions which are at high altitude. One region is Tibet. I believe the average height of the Tibet is around 3,800 meters or 4,000 meters. 4 kilometer is the average height of Tibet. 4 kilometer, not 400 meter. 400 meter itself is very high. 4 kilometer. It is also called, I believe, roof of the world. So, ceiling, roof of the world. The second highest region in Indian subcontinent is Afghanistan. I believe it is 1,800 meter higher to the sea level. That is the average height of the Afghanistan plateau. Very high, very high. And these high region, you won't get monsoon rain, not possible. The cloud will be low and it will rain. So monsoon rain is only till Punjab region of Pakistan. That's why it is called Punjab region is part of Hindustan. Hindustan is a name that was coined by Muslims who ruled India. And when they crossed the Indus River, they called it is Hindustan because that culture was same till they came to Bangladesh or somewhere. They said that, or till Burma. This is the India, Hindustan. And prior to that, that Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region of Pakistan and then Afghanistan, these are at high altitude. At high altitude, cloud cannot go that high and there is no monsoon rain at all. In Afghanistan, I believe March, April is the month where little bit it will rain. Otherwise, otherwise, I believe it is October, November, and December. October, November, no. January, February, and March. 3 months it will snow heavily. January, February, March. Full Afghanistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in Pakistan, Mardan and those areas. It will snow heavily. Afghanistan, full snow, full. In that sense, then all the mountains in Afghanistan, they will carry the snow. And then full year, there will be spring water. That water is the lifeline of Afghanistan. We are talking about a river system of Afghanistan. Rivers are like God to Afghanistan. Rivers, they bring life in the Afghanistan. Since there is no monsoon rain and it is at high altitude, digging well is also very difficult. All the population in Afghanistan, they are along any river or any water stream. Rivers are God to Afghanistan. Rivers are named after name in Ramayana and Mahabharata, like Harirud. Harirud is actually Saryu River. And since Ram was born there in Herat, that name was the river was named in the name of Vishnu and it became Hariru. Actual name of the river is Saryu. But main problem here is why they call all river in the name of Ramayana and Mahabharata. It is very precious to them. Okay, Gomal river. Actually, it is Gomati river. There is a Helmand river and there is a tributary to Helmand river. I forget the name. Jarangbad or Jarangbad, something like that. That is actually Saraswati river. Means all rivers someone finds in Ved, Upanishad and Mahabharata and Ramayana. All rivers are available in Afghanistan. They name this river in these names because no one should touch it. If it is Gomati river, it becomes very religious. If it is uh, If it is Saryu River, it is very religious. No one would touch it. And so that life it would go along. So Afghanistan river system is very, I would say, funny. It's very different to any other country. If we see Pakistan, full Pakistan is in more or less. It is in kind of basin of Indus, full Pakistan. It is in basin of Indus. If you see North India, mostly it is in basin of river Ganga. Northeast, Brahmaputra and Ganga they meet, and from Haryana onwards, full it is basin of, and Madhya Pradesh onwards. If I leave the southern part of Madhya Pradesh, then it is full the Ganga basin only or Brahmaputra basin only. So that is the sense. But Afghanistan river system, what we this is the topic for today. The river system of Afghanistan. It is very difficult than any other country. The river system of Afghanistan, the river in Afghanistan, they have there is only one river. There are five river system in Afghanistan. There is only one river in Afghanistan system, that is Kabul River or Gomati River, Gomal River. These rivers they go and meet Indus River, and finally it goes to sea. Otherwise, all rivers in Afghanistan are Indo-Herrick River. Indo-Herrick River means they go and either they empty in some desert like a Harirud. First, it will go in the Afghanistan, then it will make more border with Afghanistan and Iran. Mashhad is the town city there. Then it will enter into Turkmenistan, and there in Karakum desert it will vanish. That is major river Hariru. There is one more river called Amu River, that is Central Asian River. Amu River, it makes border with more or less with Afghanistan and Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and I believe it enters Turkmenistan and finally it go and empties into Aral Sea. This is another story that it never goes to Aral Sea, fully dammed. Okay, there is another river called uh, 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 Helmand River, and Helmand River it flows southward. I believe it passes through Kandahar province, and then Helmand is itself is a province. Then it enters Sistan region. Sistan original name is Ram Sahari Stan. That is in Iran now. The Sistan Balochistan. So Sistan region, it go and it empties into Human Lake, highly agricultural region, that is Human Lake. So there, the Helmand River, it goes and empty into Human Lake. So there are majorly four river systems. There is one more river system that is called Ghazni. Ghazni is a province in Afghanistan, and that is also Indo-Harik River. They go in Ghazni province, there is a big lake, and there two, three river they empty there. Afghanistan is a very different kind of country. Why God made like this? Why God made like this? This is the question that anyone should answer it. Probably God did not want to waste the water. Because water is life for them. If river goes and meet the Human Lake, then people can do agriculture over there. And Human Lake can be source of the water. I believe if Harirud is going and vanishing in Turkmenistan, earlier there would be some lake or lake or something like that. Means it is whatever water is coming, if people are using it, very fine. Otherwise, it is getting stored somewhere. It is required. One thing. Second thing is Afghanistan is a landlocked country. If it is a landlocked country, they cannot see the ocean, and it is high altitude. They cannot see the ocean. To see the ocean, now God has made like the big lake if it forms or sea, Aral Sea, then it will give an impression of the ocean. Aral Sea is a salt lake, salt sea. It is not a kind of sweet water sea, salt sea. Okay, so I have the list that which all rivers system are there in Afghanistan, and it is a matter of research that why it is like so. But this river system is so tightly coupled in Afghanistan that kicked out Ashraf Ghani. That person, in the name of democracy, he started earning from the town and city. All the rivers are getting dammed, were getting dammed day by day, all rivers, and water were diverted to town and city in the name of democracy. Now people who were living along the river, they were they were given money to go live in apartment or something like that in the in the places like Kandahar or Kabul or Jalalabad or Mazar-e Sharif and these kind of places, forcefully, indirectly, forcefully. So people did not like it because it is not a monsoon. Means their livelihood is like that. Cattle, animals, everyone is dependent upon the river only. So Afghanistan cannot afford democracy. Afghanistan cannot afford town and city culture. It is not in their geography at all. If it was monsoon rain, then certainly they could afford. If you make the dam on the river, still it rains, so they can get the water. But it does not rain, then you cannot dam the river. It is extremely precious to them. So that all rivers are in the name of Ram and Mahabharat and Ramayana. All names in Afghanistan are belong to Ved, Upanishad, and this kind of thing because it's too precious for them. So okay, so what are the river system in Afghanistan and rivers? I have made a note. So there are five river system in Afghanistan. One river system is Indus River, and few river would go and meet the Indus River. Those river are like Gomal River. In Gomal River, Kundar River, and Jhob River. Very famous river. All have Sanskrit name. Jhob River and Kunhar River. If they will meet in the Gomal and Gomati River, it will meet in the Indus. Then there is a Kurram river, there is a Kabul river, very big river, and it starts from Kabul Hindu Kush. A Kabul river has tributary like Bara river, Kunar river, and Surkhab river, Alingar river, Panjshir river, and Lagor river. This is the river system that meets the Indus River. There is another river system called Sistan Basin, that is Human Lake, that falls in Sistan, Balochistan in Iran, adjoining the Helmand province of the Afghanistan. I believe Nimroj is also nearby. Okay, Harut River, very famous. Harut is a province also, I believe. Harut River, Farah River, very famous here, Farah River, and Helmand River. All three rivers, and they go and meet the Human Lake, very big lake, Human Lake. And in Helmand River, Khas River, Arangdab River, that is Saraswati River. Arangdab River, in that Tarnak and Argistan River meets. Then Musa Kala River, Tirin River, and Kaj River. They meet the Helmand River, and Helmand River meets the Human Lake. Very, very scenic place and highly cultivation area, full agriculture. Third is Istad. Abi Istad is a lake in the Ghazni province of Afghanistan where Ghazni River, which is joined by Jalga River, it go and it meets. This is a salt lake. Salt lake means it is a big lake. And then fourth is Karakum Desert. Desert in that Harirud, which is joined by Jam River, Yam River. It is Yam. Yam River that is mentioned in the Sanskrit books Yam. Jam River, Harirud is joined by Jam River that go empty into Karakum Desert. There is another river called Murghab region. So Murghab region, so it is joined by Khushk region and Kashkan river, and it also go and empty into Turkmen, into Karakum Desert. That is, I believe it in Turkmenistan. There is another river system that go and empty into Aral. That is Amu Darya river system that forms the border of the Afghanistan. Aral Sea. Amu Darya is tributary of Amu Darya is Saripul, Balkh, Khulm river. Kunduz river. Kunduz is a famous place there. Okay, in Kunduz, Khonabad, Andarab, and Bamiyan river. Bamiyan is a famous place for Buddha statue. Now it is no more. So Kunduz river also meets the Amu Darya. Kokcha river, Panj river, I believe Panjshir. Panj river, that is tributary. Panj river that is met by Aksu, Pamir, and Wakhan river. And then finally Sirin Tagab river. They go and meet the Amu Darya. These are the small list. There are infinite river in Afghanistan. Very powerful and amazing river system of Afghanistan, where out of five river system, only one river system, that is that is a Kabul and Gomal river that go and meet Indus. Otherwise, all are Indoric river. Amazing, right? Okay, I believe everyone should understand the power of river and damming should go away. The way in India there is no river it flows. Yamuna river, Ganga river, all are badly dammed. Looks like Indians do not have any religion.